Hi y'all, you're watching the Big Jim Country Boy YouTube channel. Yeehaw! Hi everybody, Big Jim Country Boy here today, and I just wanted to share a couple things with you. A little unboxing, if you will. I received this for Father's Day. Pretty nice box, wood, some really stout hinges on here, and what we have in here is a little kit, and it comes with some glasses, and then got here is a cigar cutter, and then it has these stones, and what you do is you put these in the freezer, which I already have done, and you freeze them, and then that's your ice on the rocks, so to speak. And then you can pour yourself a drink here. Have your favorite beverage. Help yourself to a fine cigar. I think I'll try this one today. Toss that into the trash can. Perfect shot as usual. Ashtray. I only like to take off the very tip. Can step that back in here. Close this up for now. Gotta get you one of these, a little torch lighter. You toast the end of this nice. Don't be in a rush. It's all about taking your time, relaxing and enjoying it, and you toast it slowly like this. Try to get it lit evenly. It's all about that first puff and the flavor. You know, if you can see that, get that all glowing like that. Oh, that's good. And then this glass is a special design. Lay your cigar on there like that. If you want to set it down, enjoy some conversation or whatever. Or maybe take a drink. Now, for those of you who don't smoke cigars or you're new to it, you don't inhale them. You chew on the end, and then you get a little bit of nicotine. They're not loaded with nicotine like cigarettes. And then you just puff. You sniff the smoke a little bit, get some aromas. It's like a fine wine if you're a wine drinker. I'm not, but this cigar, I can taste like a nutty, creamy flavor. Just a very hint of like cedar wood or oak. And some notes of like coffee and dark chocolate. Let's move on here. Here we have a different box. This is a whiskey set in 10-ounce glasses. Very nice container it came in. If we open this one, there's a cloth bag to keep your ice in the freezer. Special glass that spins to help stir your drink. A pair of tongs to place your cold ice, your frozen granite. I'm not going to use that ice because I got to show you something else I have here. It also comes with 2 slate coasters with legs on them. In case you have a fine wood lacquer table you don't want to leave rings in. This is that fine plastic from the plastic trees. I don't have to worry about that here. So I'm going to keep the glass out for now. And my son told me he found these in the jungle. That's where he purchased them, from the jungle. And he did truly purchase these. We're not an affiliate and we're not trying to push anything, but I'm just wanting to share this with you. I think these are very nice gifts I got from my son and my daughter. And then, last but not least, it says Cocktail Smoker Kit Gifts. The box isn't as extravagant as the other 2, but inside here we have a black velvet bag. And this is full of these tins. We have natural wood chips in cherry, natural wood chips in peach, natural wood chips in pecan, pear, oak, and apple. And then the way this works is bag of equipment here. Some screens. I think they're both the same. Little brush, must be for cleaning. That's what it looks like. My wife's brush. Anyway, the way this works is this has holes in it. You place that over the glass, put this in here, here's what the wood chips look like. And when we're ready, we'll put some of them in there. I guess maybe we should try it out. What do you guys think? Should we try it? Okay. Down in the comments, I want you to leave a comment and I want you to pick one. The options are cherry, pear, peach, pecan, oak, and apple. And let us know which one that you want to try in the next video. So you have to stay in there and see what one we're going to use in this video. I guess this is like a flamethrower. Does that work? Push that. Triple head. Nice chrome construction. And then it comes with these molds. And what you do is, it's the two pieces, you snap it together good, you fill this with water, and then you freeze them. And then when you open it, that one didn't have enough water in it, it must have spilled. When you open it, you get this pretty cool round ball of ice. Spin that glass and that ice never even turned. Okay, we'll set this off to the side for now. Now, it may look like I'm a rich man sitting here. It may look like I'm a rich man sitting here, smoking a cigar, drinking whiskey, sitting back having a good time. But see, there's a lot of stresses in life. Like the big bear that starts with an R over there, and the big C that rhymes with Ina. You know, and everyday jobs and work and all this stuff, it stresses everybody out. Or can stress some people out, I should say. So, if you haven't already, you have to find something to take your mind off all that and relax and recharge your body, your soul, and your mind to deal with it on another day in the future. Whether it be medical issues, financial issues, politics, crime, I mean, whatever. So, you have to enjoy the finer things in life. And I live very frugally. and inexpensively. And this cigar is called Fields of Gold. Which is a hand-rolled cigar, and I think it was maybe $1. I got like 50 of them for somewhere around $50 or $60. I got a whole box of 50. And then the idea of this gift is you can take cheap, inexpensive whiskey and make it taste like top shelf scotch. For instance, there's a brand of Tennessee bourbon, and one of the things they do when it's distilled is they take oak barrels and burn the inside of them, and then it's aged in there in that burnt oak barrel, and that's what adds the smoky wood flavor to the bourbon. Now, this particular liquor was established in 1858, and it was bootlegged in from Canada to the United States during Prohibition. Now, I'm not trying to push drinking, and I'm not trying to push any brands of liquor. I'm not trying to push you to join any clubs from Canada. But this particular whiskey here is in a plastic bottle. I think this whole bottle this is 1.75 liters, and I think this bottle was $15 at the liquor store. So the way this works is we're going to make an expensive liqueur out of this that tastes very nice. We're going to pour some over the ice and chill it. Okay. Yes, this ice will water it down some. People order stuff like scotch and water as a drink, and bourbon with water or what have you. Now, I'm not trying to push any labels or nothing, but this here is a cheap, inexpensive bottle of Canadian Club. Okay, this is just what I chose to use. Now, we will pick cherry, peach, pear, pecan, oak, and apple. Let's see here. Decisions. Let's go with the cherry. So now the way we do this, I believe, you take a pinch of these chips. I don't think you need a whole lot. That might be the size of a couple peas. Try not to make a mess here. Dump them all over me in the table. And now, I believe we're going to put this on here. Maybe for camera view it would be better if I hold it like this. My view also. And we're going to torch that. Can everybody see that? kind of just like lighting a cigar. Set it on fire, put it on here, smother it out, and let it smoke the liquor. Mixed drink, whatever you make. Whatever your taste buds fancy is what you should make. Is she smoking in there? No. Maybe we didn't get her lit good enough. Now it looks like it's smoking better. Smoke doesn't appear to be coming out the bottom too well. Maybe I'm not using enough chips. I don't think it's lit very well. Let's toast her real nice this time. Now it's burning. I see ambers in there. Trying to see what's going on in there. I don't see a whole lot of smoke. I think we need some more chips on top, maybe, now that it's lit. Now I see a lot of smoke going in there. I don't know if the camera will pick that up or not. It's kind of hard to see through the cut glass there, I believe. But if I lift it, you can see the smoke. I think this is pretty neat. I'd imagine if you don't drink alcohol, you could probably use this for something else. Maybe ginger ale, cola. Give that a minute. Let it smoke. Might be fun to put some water in there. Smoke some water just to see what it does to flavoring it without anything else. I bet vodka would work pretty good too. Seems to me like, I think it might need more chips. Just in case you're wondering, I am still using the same kind cherry. I want a more pronounced flavor, I think. Subtle, I'm not. just go all in. Fill that puppy up. See the smoke coming through? I think that's what you want to do. Fill her up like a pipe. When you fill the bowl in the pipe, pack the tobacco. I didn't pack it, but I just stuck it in there. Get her all roasted. Cover that. Now she's smoking. Seems when I put the lid on, it goes out. Maybe we should leave the lid off and see what happens. I guess the smoke will get away. We got to put the lid on. I don't know if you can see that or not. Smells alright. It smells unpleasant. It smells like burnt wood. I think we got it smoking good now. Everybody see that okay? A little spin. Yeah, like I said in my other video, recently picked up smoking cigars. I smoked a few years ago when I smoked cigarettes, and then I quit smoking cigarettes 20 years ago. But I don't believe these are as bad for you as smoking cigarettes. They're not sprayed with all kinds of other crap. Put this stuff away. I wonder if there's a lock, like a child-proof lock for this thing to keep it off. There's a switch on the side that keeps it on. I mean, is it possible to pack this around in a bag and get bounced around and light? Start a fire? I don't know. I'd be careful with this thing. I have this one I bought to light my cigars. Now I can't light it. It has a safety on it. You have to push that red switch forward before it'll light. Kind of like that. I guess it'll work too, right? I don't know how much force that has to, but my thing is, if it gets bounced around in a box or something, you let some gas out in this bag or whatever, and then all of a sudden just light with a spark. Turn the switch all the way off. Doesn't do nothing. Still lights. I think that off means, like, if you light it and push that over, it holds it on. Then to turn it off, you slide that over. It's pretty stout, though. I just got concerned about packing it away in a box or in this bag. It's warm, but it's not really hot. I don't think it's going to burn me. There's a lot of chips that we didn't burn. There's some stuff still in there. I think I found out what the mascara brush is for. Is that too hot to lift out of there? Not anymore. We didn't burn half those chips I put in there. I guess you don't need that many. Or you gotta light it longer. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that brush really cleaned that screen up like new. No plugged holes anywhere. You could probably clean these holes out if they got dirty too, where the smoke comes through. Keep it from getting into your drink glass. There was something in that one that fell out. Smells like a good smokehouse. I guess it's time for the taste test. Should be good and cold by now. Tastes like liquor. Doesn't taste very good to me neither. I wonder if there's directions in here. Maybe we should have read them first. Can't quite see that without my glasses. Camera guy, does that say how long you're supposed to smoke it for? Maybe we didn't smoke it long enough. What's the verdict there? It just says ignite the wood chips to generate enough smoke. Cover with lid so that the drink is in full contact with the smoke. And then enjoy your drink. I wonder That's the wrong kit. I wonder. Hand me that little bottle there with the square cap. Probably needs a better smoke. Probably put too many chips in it. There's our other ice ball. Got my table wet now, ruined the view. Now, here's another couple things I like to do. This is Captain Morgan Spiced Rum, 100 proof. Now, I only use a little bit. This is a little shot-sized bottle, I guess. You can see how much I used. That's it. Make it as strong as you like. And then this is generic Diet Cola. Now you could put the whole bottle in here, and then fill the glass the rest of the way with ice or with cola to your, up to here or whatever. But I don't want a whole glass, so this is about how this tastes, which is good. I can taste like cocoa flavor from the spiced rum and like cinnamon. And I think these are $1 at the liquor store. So you don't have to invest a lot of money. Now this is Di Sharona. This here tastes like cherries with a hint of almond flavor to it. To me. Now, this is the Canadian Club that we smoked. I don't taste any smoke flavor. Probably because I did it wrong. But you can see how full this bottle is, just above half. Put a little bit in there. Maybe we're down to half now. Give it a spin. This tastes, it reminds me of maraschino cherries, or the juice that's in the maraschino cherries, which you could also mix in here. People make drinks with it. And then you could mix them with your favorite kind of soda. Cherry, cola. This could use a little bit more. Now I like to not stir it or shake it sometimes. It doesn't really mix. It kind of looks like almost like oil and water. But it gives it a totally different flavor profile now. See, now when I drink it this way, until it gets blended, I can taste this straight up, kind of the flavor. And I can also taste this one. But it's a blend. Excuse me. See, in the front, I taste the Canadian Club. And then it mellows out. There's like that alcohol flavor in the middle. Then it mellows out with a hint of almond and the cherry flavor. Which, paired with this, adds another complex level of flavor and relaxation. Just the process of all this takes your mind off of everything else going on in your life or in the world. Gives you something to do to focus your mind on as a port of relaxation and a stress reliever. And as you can see, I'm not consuming any quantity of alcohol. Drink this on an empty stomach with no problem. And I breathalyzer test, I don't even know, it probably wouldn't even read anything hardly. I mean, I drank less than the equivalent of what they call one drink. I mean, I had maybe a half inch out of this bottle and about the same out of this bottle. I mean, I could get into a car and drive, no effort, no problem. I wouldn't even call it drinking and driving because there's like, it's minute. It's about flavor. But that Captain Morgan goes good with a nice, certain cigars to have that chocolatey or cocoa, coffee type flavor to the tobacco, like the ones with the Maduro wrapper. Now I can taste the cocoa in that. And I lay this on my tongue and I can taste it. And then take a puff. It tastes straight up like a Hershey bar. It's just the complexity of it, to sit and enjoy it and relax. In this ratio, this aspect, is it bad for your health? I don't believe so. I think the health benefits are much more than any bad health benefits that would be from it. I'm not a doctor, I'm not giving any medical advice, but I've had problems with breathing in the past since I had that bovine 19 a couple times, 2 years in a row. And I tried to route with the physicians and the medications and everything else. And it seemed like it was getting worse, or at least staying the same, not getting any better, months on end, almost a year. and I started smoking cigars, my breathing's improved. Nicotine in itself is a steroid. It might be part of it. I was taking 3 different blood pressure medicines, and my blood pressure was still high. 185, 195 over something. Now I'm only taking 2 blood pressure meds. Hopefully we'll get off of them one day, maybe, I don't know, but my blood pressure is good now. Come way down. And I'm still quite, I'm a big guy, let's face it, Since I picked this habit up, I also lost 35 pounds, which is always a good idea. But anyway, it's relaxing, stress relieving. Can't get over how much that tastes like cocoa. It reminds me a little bit of when I was a child. And we used to take that cocoa powder with sugar in it, that Nestle Quick stuff, and mix it with chocolate milk on a Saturday morning. And eat it with some Oreo cookies. It has a very similar flavor, but more complex and not so sweet. So if you like this video, give it the thumbs up and leave a comment. And I have a lot of other unique drink ideas that I'd like to show you. They don't cost a lot of money, and you can mix them up on a small scale and enjoy a drink once in a while. Maybe we'll do to drink it a day or to drink it a week. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments what you think. That's a nice hunk of ice. I like that round ice cube. I like that. That's nice. I like that. Next time I have iced tea, I'm going to have it in that glass with that ice, maybe. Well, not that ice, but another one. So, thanks for watching. Until next time, this is Big Jim Country Boy, over and out.